You can't fuck with the one who's shining. It's just something I noticed. Hi, friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my video on the one who's shining. I actually used to use that a lot when I was a coach back in the day. You could tell when somebody wants something. Of course, there's a lot of variables to it, but I can tell who wants something. Like, you can't mess with the one who's shining bright, like the one that's going the extra mile, doing the extra stuff for whatever, for themselves, for others, for you kind of shine bright. So there are a lot of variables in there, like, there are things you could do that hurt others. There are things you can do that make others really strong but hurt somebody else. And so you have to find your own abilities with it. Whatever. In my case, I've been a coach my whole years, and I can tell you from experience, it is very heartbreaking to start to understand that somebody might not know what you're like. And being a coach for so long, I noticed that, say if somebody wanted something, in my particular case, it was fighting. It was going in the ring and, testing themselves. I was all about people testing themselves. However, I would, in a weird way, if they weren't ready, even better. But if they were almost ready, that was even better than that. I didn't want to match up a person that was going to get, waxed by the other guy. I liked to make sure they had a good fight, they had a challenge. I also wanted to make sure they didn't win easily. It's a weird thing that coaches go through, but that was something. So I would present the person with the challenge. They want to fight, they want to do this, and or do you think you're ready? Oh, I'm not strong enough, coach. I want to hit harder. Okay, do more push-ups. Fucking hit harder. Kick the bag more. Do whatever you got to do. So that's kind of a challenge that I presented to people that I was coaching, that you can tell who wanted it. Like, you can tell the one that trained extra, that did extra, that just went this extra mile that the others didn't go. Now that's translating. It didn't translate fully yet, but it's translating into my own life. There's a possibility, I guess it's plausible, I think, that I can fix myself. And that's the challenge. I have to get stronger, I have to get better, I have to think better, I have to do all these things. Now, is it realistic? I don't know. So I'm a realist. I definitely recommend looking into realism. It will help you determine, like, a prediction, I guess I could say. Like, you don't want to set yourself up for disappointment. So I don't anymore. I used to. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Separate it. Maybe one basket goes to shit, but this basket is doing great. So that's that's something new. That's something I recently sort of learned. I did put all my eggs in one basket and they all got broke, and now I'm stuck with a bunch of broken fucking eggs.